In this video, we'll be demonstrating GSA's OASIS Discovery market research tool. Discovery is one of several digital tools and resources available to our customers and vendor partners. Let's start by talking a little bit about what the Discovery market research tool does and how it can help you. Discovery is an OASIS market research tool that provides information on all OASIS contract holders by pool and contract family, including socioeconomic status for small business. It integrates data from the OASIS Program, System for Award Management, and the Federal Procurement Data System to provide one-stop shopping for information, including socioeconomic status and experience of OASIS vendors. This streamlines the process for developing scenarios for set-asides on OASIS to replace or support requests for information. Discovery is public-facing at discovery.gsa.gov. If you want to learn more about the OASIS program, click the OASIS link at the top of the page. Searching Discovery is an easy 2- or 3-step process, depending on which contract vehicle you're using: OASIS Unrestricted or OASIS Small Business. To perform a search, simply select which vehicle you would like to use: Unrestricted or Small Business. Let's start with Unrestricted, and the NAICS code or description for the service you wish to acquire. Notice that Step 3, the socioeconomic filters, are not available. This is because they are only available for the small business vehicle. Making a selection automatically displays the filtered results. Discovery matches the NAICS selection to the relevant OASIS pool and displays the vendors in that pool. OASIS pools are briefly explained on the Discovery landing page. The vendor results page indicates the OASIS pool and the NAICS code you selected. The number of contracts held for the selected NAICS code sorts the vendors. This includes current and completed contracts government-wide for the last 10 years. You can save the results to a CSV file by clicking the Download Data link. Clicking a vendor name will open the vendor information page. If available, a link to the vendor website will appear next to the vendor name. Below that, you see the vendor's SAM status. If applicable, the socioeconomic designations, DUNS and cage numbers, and number of employees, annual revenue, and the OASIS POC for the company. Below the information is the vendor's contract history for the selected NAICS code. This history covers the last 10 years. Click the All Contracts button to see the vendor's complete 10-year contract history. The columns include the ID, agency, type, and value for the listed contract, as well as the contract POC email if published, and the NAICS code. Triangle icons in column headers indicate that the column can sort the results. For example, to sort the results by contract value, click the down icon in that column. Click the Download Vendor Data link to save the data to a CSV file. Click the Back to Search Results link to return to the results page. Discovery is an especially powerful tool for streamlining the process for determining set-aside scenarios for OASIS Small Business. Let's search the small business vehicle using the same NAICS code and look at the socioeconomic filters. Notice that when searching OASIS Small Business, the right columns indicate the socioeconomic status of each vendor. The socioeconomic filters are now active and available. Selecting and deselecting filters sorts the vendors for the OASIS pool, in this case, Pool 1. Selecting 8A, for example, automatically sorts the small business vendors in Pool 1 that have an 8A status. As you can see in this example, 10 of them hold or have held contracts for this NAICS code. The filters stack. For example, selecting veteran-owned after 8A will show vendors that hold both of those statuses. As demonstrated earlier, clicking the vendor name will open the vendor page where you can view vendor information, including the contracts held on the NAICS code and the entire contract history for the last 10 years. As you can see, this provides a powerful and streamlined process for determining set-aside scenarios for OASIS small business acquisitions. We are constantly improving the Discovery tool. As a result, you may see some additional features that were not included in this demonstration. Discovery was built based on your feedback. And to help us to continually improve this tool, we want to continue to hear from you. Give us your feedback by clicking the link at the bottom of the screen. We hope you find the OASIS Discovery tool to be an easy-to-use resource for performing OASIS market research. If you haven't already, go to discovery.gsa.gov and give it a try.